right. Lauren, thank you so much for allowing me to record this portion of our interview. I see your resume here. The one position that I wanted to talk a little bit about at the moment is the eligibility specialist for the Florida Emergency Rental Assistance Program out of Orlando. Tell me a little bit about what that is and what you did there, please.
Yes, so that was the rental assistance program for um, clients that was having trouble paying their rent during the pandemic. And basically, I would process client applications for assistance, go over their files and make sure that they have everything like their driver's license matches, their rental lease matches, the landlord names matches. Also, I would have to review the forms like very thoroughly and just make sure that all the information adds up and send it off to our other team that reviews it before they actually make the decision to approve them for assistance. Also, we would also be responsible for, ensuring that any services provided to the client that are documented, organizing documents that they needed in the program to track, like tracking systems. Basically, sometimes we would use like DCF, and um, also we would use the appraiser, the Florida appraiser website, so we can just make sure that the person that is on the lease, like the person that owns the house, is actually that person, so we can prevent fraud.
Perfect. All
Mhm.
righty. That was a really great skill set that you learned there, managing the caseload and such. Now, Tidal Basin, is that a government agency or is that a private company?
Yes, so that actually is a government agency that hires, well, that's an agency that hires for the government, and we were actually working with DCF. So
Gotcha.
Tidal Basin basically hired us to work for DCF.
All righty. And then you worked at Advent and you did office work for them.
Yes,
Okay. And then you worked also with the DEO.
correct.
Okay, wonderful. About how many calls a day did you take when you were at the DEO? I'm sure that was a lot.
Yes, it was quite a lot. Sometimes I would take about 50 to 80 calls a
Oh my
day.
goodness.
Mhm.
Wow. All righty. And then I see that you also have some law firm experience.
Yes. I used to work downtown Orlando at Lounge Drostic Doster Cantor and Reed Law Firm. I just basically did like hospitality and office work, deliver
Okay.
the mail, organize the snack area and the break rooms, and I would deliver mail to the attorneys and shareholders, pick it up and things like that.
Okay, great. And you have your associate's degree
Yes, I
from
have my
Valencia.
associates. Hmm.
All right, wonderful. Well, I'm going to go ahead and stop this portion of the interview, the recorded portion,
Okay.
but don't hang up because I have a few more things to chat about.
Okay.